It's Friday and it's time to take profit fast in the week in the green once again, and I made one trade this morning. I missed out on this amazing trade right here, BBOX. I was watching this at open, didn't have the volume. It crashed down from 565 down there to 410. Talk about a wild one, but I still got one trade this morning. I made profit. Stay tuned and watch the video, see how it all goes down live in this video. So DRYS getting crazy this morning, jumping up from what, $2 up there to $6, crashing down to 350, bouncing around there for a while, and then squeezing up there again to 463. So who knows what's going to happen with this one at open. Maybe we get some insane squeeze above $6. Could be a pretty wild move. I'll be watching this one either way, but still just getting wild this morning. Watching BW, seeing if we get some kind of continuation from yesterday. Maybe it wants to crash down here at open. Maybe it'll spike a little bit and give us a great opportunity to short it. Trying to get filled there at 302, only getting 480 shares. There, I'm getting full fill now there at 302. Got some support there at the $3 area. I'm going to cover above $3, 305 if it wants to go up there. Looks like we're going to break $3 here. $3 holding there. Come on, break three, break three, break three. Getting through three. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. I'm up $100 so far. Give a little bit more time. BBOX getting crashed down there. I was watching this one, possibly getting in there at 430. Now it's down to 510. Big seller there at 290 right now, holding it down. If it wants to jump up above it, I'm going to cover 289, holding here. Getting out there at 290, just not liking it. 289, holding there, and just getting in there at 302, covering there at 290, making $240 here in the first 5 minutes of the market open. You can see that big seller there at 290 holding it down, but still that 89 is soaking up all the bids, getting a lot of buying going on in between the bid there. So just not liking that. And there it goes. Look at that. Wow. Perfect timing there. One of those things, you know, when you're in these shorts and you get this crash down and then all of a sudden you get stuck at this area. 289 was printing. 289 just wasn't selling. Saw that buyer, saw a big seller there. You would think that they have that big seller there that this would crash down through that 289. This would crash down through 289, no problem. But you can see 289 was soaking it up. It didn't want to crash. Big seller sitting there, but still, it just couldn't crash through 289. So I took profit. I've learned after shorting these stocks that if they don't want to crash, you get these jumps down and get a bounce right here. This is what happened. Look at that. Up there to $3 now. So I covered for $240. If I would have held through here, if I would have been stubborn, this would have pulled up to that $3 area, and I'd probably be covering right now for like, you know, $40 win because I wouldn't have wanted to turn red on me. BW was down 70% yesterday, so I'm thinking it has a little bit of room today to do a bit of a squeeze here. If it gets up above $3 again, probably see that little bit of a squeeze, but I made $240 so far this morning. I'm not going to complain about that. Another move that I was watching this morning, I actually missed out on it, and it's kind of got like no volume. This stock, BBOX, so it gapped down, like you can see on the 5-minute chart, it gapped down from the 740s. Really, the stock has like no volume. Normally, it has no volume traded, but you can see today, gapping down from 565 down here to 510, but I mean that's 200 shares traded, 6,000 shares traded, 7,000 and 1,000 shares traded. So really not a lot of volume. Very dangerous to trade these kind of stocks with no volume, because what happens is, say if I get in here short on this and all of a sudden it starts to squeeze and there's no volume, nobody's selling, this thing could easily jump up $1. I get squeezed out. It's a 5-cent ticker. You never know with these kind of moves. So it's Friday. I've made $240. It's been trading for about 8 minutes now. And you can see I made $240 there on BW. You can see BW here. Look at it now. Wow. Wow. I mean, that was amazing, guys. You got to admit, a lot of times people always say, wow, you always cover too early. But look at that now. From that 302 short down here to 289. You can see both of my trades there. Nothing going on. Nothing fishy here. And see those two trades. Boom. 302 short. Covering there at 290. And look at this. Up there to 318 now. So I would be, you know, down $400, $300 right now on this move if I would have held through this. So I'm really happy that I did not hold that. Might be a short opportunity later on the day, but like I said, this one's been beaten down. Yesterday it was down 70%. Expecting this one to have a little bit of green today for at least a little bit. See what happens here if the volume wants to kick in and wants to squeeze this higher. But look at that move from 302, getting in there short, and then getting down here. 290 covering. Now just something was going on there. Had a big seller there at 290. It just could not crash it. Somebody was buying it up there at 289. Once that support was in, boom, squeeze. So I called it. Perfect in and out there. That's just one of those things that I've learned, you know, in the last couple of weeks, shorting these stocks, using this new strategy, shorting these stocks at open. If these stocks crash at open, it finds support, it doesn't want to squeeze lower, you got big sellers stacking up there, but it's still not moving, it's not crashing, something's going on, there's support, somebody's buying up those shares, so you got to be very careful, and that's what I did here, covering there for $240 profit here this morning. And I'm done for the day. I will talk to you guys later on today. I got some more videos I'm working on, but overall, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Help me help you on all those fun things. But like I always say, bulls and bears make money in the market, but pigs get slaughtered.